I spoke to one of the sponsors of the bill, and she told me that this all stems from certain contractors and other people who come up to victims offering them services at the scene of an emergency. During Monday evening's Baltimore City Council meeting, Councilwoman Odette Ramos introduced a bill that would ask the fire department to establish a designated area around the scene of an emergency situation, such as a house fire. Ramos says that it's similar to what police do at crime scenes, in which only authorized personnel will be allowed to cross.
First responders, family members, of those who have just survived the fire or whatever disaster it is, the Red Cross, DHCD, and other building inspectors, as well as people that are there to help, council members.
She says the idea is not only to keep everyone safe.
Sometimes there are these companies that come in, they're contractors, restoration companies, and sometimes public adjusters that really just put the contract or a business card in somebody's face just as they've gotten out of the fire and had a traumatic experience getting out, and then, don't have the time to be able to really call their insurance company. It's not just random contractors, people specifically interested in boarding up a property afterwards, securing it, maybe putting in big fans and cleaning things up when it may not be necessary.
During the council meeting, Ramos says that it's something she's seen happen herself.
Once a survivor collapsed into my arms after getting herself and her family out of the fire, and while crying, a restoration company came in and handed her the business card and tried to get her to sign a contract while she was crying on my shoulders.
It's something Ramos thinks could lead to problems down the road as the victim tries to recover.
The main concern also is that sometimes they may take a little bit more from the insurance company than what the person's coverage allows, and so that person might actually run out of money in their insurance coverage. So it's actually a really big deal financially for the resident.
And that bill will be up for a hearing in the next few weeks. Reporting live at Baltimore City Hall, Kyrie Stewart, WBAL TV 11 News.